Something happened earlier this morning that was a really stupid thing for me to wake up to because when I opened my phone, right, and I took a look-see at what my Twitter feed showed me, all I saw was the lack of common sense and how out the window it fucking was. Because why, oh why, did I see a video on my feed from Ohio Valley Wrestling from maybe either earlier this morning or last night of a referee taking a bump? At this point in wrestling, they are more common than a comeback, even. It's basically a fork found in kitchen moment for a ref bump to occur during a pro wrestling event. But for this one specific ref bump, this one specific pro wrestling event, they really wanted to just emphasize stupidity because I don't know these people's names, so I'm just gonna call the dude who did this to the referee Wrestler A. The guy who had no clue what was going on in the first place, Wrestler B. And then the dude who comes in later on in the red, Wrestler C. I believe he was in red. I don't fucking remember at this point. I'm a fucking witness to a fucking crime. I don't know what I saw. You can't fucking put me on a stand and say, was he wearing green or red? I don't remember. All I saw was the dude getting fucking abused. So Wrestler A is about to conduct a springboard spot. This springboard spot involves him springing off of the ropes and hitting an elbow. Wrestler B moves the ref into the way. Now, I'm not sure if this is planned. I'm not sure if the referee is supposed to take this spot. Most likely it is planned. Most likely it is because ref bumps they're usually planned. But this ref bump didn't go well because the second this dude jumps up for the springboard and goes for the forearm, no AJ Styles because AJ Styles wouldn't have been this dumb. He nails the ref straight up in the forehead and falls on him as if he was doing a cross-body attack. This dude did a double move on him. He didn't just hit him with a forearm. He hit him with a cross-body. He double-deckered the man. And then as the man's on the ground suffering from the fact that he just got hit in the face with a forearm, cross-bodied, and his head hit the ground insanely hard. Hard enough that the Wrestler A, the wrestler who gave him the fucking bump to begin with, heard it, stopped and turned around and checked on the ref to see if he was still, conscious and okay. And Wrestler B at this time, after he pulls the ref, is turned around. He never sees the ref take a bump or the ref start shaking until much later because Wrestler A neglected to say shit. Wrestler A didn't even tell him that the ref was on the ground hurt, possibly knocked out if he didn't know that he was about to have a seizure or something. Later down the line, we see Wrestler B as the ref is visibly having a seizure. Something that anybody with less than 2 brain cells to rub together could see, because it should be a colloquial sign at this point that we all know, just like how it's a obvious sign of brain damage or a concussion if you can't remember what you just did this morning or your name or the location you live. If you don't even know the president or something, it should be as commonly known as that when you are hunched over, shaking violently, stiff as a board, that you're seizing and that you shouldn't touch the person, especially because touching somebody who is in the middle of a seizure, moving them, especially in the way that they moved this referee before Wrestler B and C did a tag team move on A. Heck, even people surrounding the ring can see that the referee is not okay. There's a woman on the other side of the freaking ring staring dead at the referee before the Wrestler B picks him up and moves him because she's worried for the man's health. In no way is any of this okay. These wrestlers showed us all that the only thing they care about is getting their stuff in. They don't care about the medical well-being of other people in the ring. They don't care about the medical well-being of each other. They don't care about any of that. They just care about getting their stuff in. Even if it comes at the cost of someone's life, they don't care. If someone dies in the ring, doesn't matter as long as they got their stuff in. You know, because Rey Mysterio, he still went full on with that 619. He kept going, you know, after Hijo del Perro wouldn't fucking move. Because, you know, he wanted to get his stuff in. Oh, wait, no, that didn't happen because Rey actually has a fucking brain. They stopped the match. Fucking, and I'm getting into pro wrestling too. I'm getting into this community. And I'm going to be surrounded by these kinds of people. At this point, I welcome the heat because if these are the kinds of people that I'm gonna have heat with, then I fucking welcome it because y'all need to rub some fucking brain cells together and actually start thinking. I also want to make something really clear for anybody watching this. The purpose of this video is not just only to like rant to get my ideas across about how stupid this entire situation was, how thoughtless and selfish it all was, but it's also to support Dallas Edwards, the referee who is harmed in this situation. All of the links down below in the description of this video will be nothing but his links, Dallas Edwards' links. Go to those links. Go support him. OVW, I know you all can do better, so please do better. Please teach your wrestlers that getting their stuff in isn't as important as someone's life. Please, I know y'all can do better than this.